day 25, as usual, day 24, or a Friday. More specifically, I don't do any audio. It's 11 o'clock at night on day 25, which is a Saturday night. I've been mucking around a little bit. I think I'm going to pursue my this new thing of me doing basically a song a night, which sounds very wasteful, but it's actually not for me. It's good because I'm able to separate myself from getting too what's the word here? Too stuck on parts of the song that I don't want to change, or I'm afraid to change because I'll stuff it up. Basically, I'm just throwing out everything that I make now, because I'm making it at night. Although I am going to break what I'm saying now and say that I think this is going to be a two-nighter, just because I've rather adventurously changed my mind to make a song in 5/4 rather than 4/4, which should be the first time I've really done a full song in another time signature. I've done a few things where I've sort of shifted around quite a lot, actually, just sort of naturally, but I've never sort of sat down and said I'm going to write a song in 5/4, but that's what I'm doing now. And I've got a little bit of stuff that I've been mucking around with. I'm quite caffeine drained now. That's why I say it's a 2-day song, because I know that I'm right on the precipice of burnout for the night. So I'm just trying to hold it together while sort of just picking away at this song. So yeah, that's just a little bit of my life story. I'm basically what I'm gonna do, to reiterate, is make a song, or a song every night, or a song every 2 nights. Probably every night normally, unless I sort of make it complex, or a little bit more complex like I am today, which is to do 5/4. And I'm going to do that for as long as it takes for me to get a little bit of confidence in myself and my composition, and to clean up my process, because my process, a few days ago I put in a song that I'd done in Reason a long time ago, and it was alright. Like, it wasn't mixed or anything. It's just music, and it was complete. And I would argue that I have never made a complete song since. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to sort of get that confidence back up, and I'm not like being a dick like I normally do, which is to just sit there and potter around and go, I don't even give a shit what key this song is in. I'm just gonna play the keyboard and kind of feel it out, which does work okay for me, but yeah, doing some foolish things, and I'd like to stop. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't give a shit if this stuff sounds crappy now. I've made a deal that I will sing on a track in 12 weeks, and it's been about a week now, and I haven't even picked up the mic, so I'm in trouble. Yeah. Anyway, so when I next update, I think it'll probably be the completed song. If you've not heard 5/4, this is the sort of drums I'm sort of working with. I've just basically tracked a little bit of the jazz drum preset for Reason, and I am continuing to use Reason in a demo format until I can be prepared to pay the price. So that's actually 5/4, and that's actually, it has a bit of fluidity to it. I did try to make I looked around for a drum. What do I want to say? A drum, some drum patterns that I thought would work with 5/4. I didn't end up really finding anything. I have pretty much just had to just figure it out myself. But I'm not going to pat myself on the back for finding a drum pattern in 5/4 that has about 4 bass drums and a snare, and I think it's brilliant or anything. But so stick to 5/4. Song in well, either C major or A minor, depending on how you want to put it. I'll tell you why. Again, I'll reiterate why. Because it requires no usage of sharps, which is really easy to play on the keyboard. So yeah, that's why I'm doing that. That's a very simple way of doing that. And this has been 5 minutes of me yapping, so I think I'm going to stop now. Okay, let's see. I think I did the video before this on the Sunday night. It's now Wednesday night, and 2 days have elapsed. Most of that was just Minecraft. Point blank, that's what it was. So let's continue on with what I was saying then. I said I was going to do a song in 5/4, and that's certainly what I've been mucking around with now. Okay. I am punching above my weight doing this. I've never done a song in 5/4, and you'll kind of hear. I mean, I've got no idea what. Well, I've got an inkling. Excuse me. I've got an inkling of what some of these little bits are written for. As in, to me, I think I'm naturally gravitating towards 4/4, and then I'm sort of extending out the music to make it 5/4. So it's a little bit strange. What I've got is sort of. It's almost like a Bond vibe, which is pretty cool to me. This is not a cool track. I mean, this is certainly no Goldfinger or anything, that's for sure. But yeah, as I said, I'm punching above my weight, and I'm not in the mindset to be particular enough to go through and sort of add cohesion to this particular track right now. I think I will revisit it tomorrow. Or will I? I'm not sure on that. I'm gonna let the experience sink in and then perhaps choose. So what we've got is a partial song, quite a bit of messy piano, which is the production of combining two pieces. And it needs to be cleaned up, but as I say, I just don't have the patience to do so. So I've got kind of like an interesting start, and then it's none of it really works together. But yeah, I think it'll serve as an exercise. I do like making tracks in different time signatures, and I do like Reason very, very much. So still using Reason, the demo of Reason. So can't open any of the saved files I make, so every time I want to use it I've got to re-add everything, but that's a small price to pay for what is free for the moment, though I will acquire it as soon as I can acquire it for cheap. Okay, so here is some random music in 5/4. None of it's very good, as previously mentioned, and I don't know, who gives a shit. Let's just play it.